Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday, yes. Just thinking about that. How is everyone? I'm so happy to be with y'all today. We are going to be doing some paper crafting, and it's not going to be with junk journals. So let me just specify that, which will be nice. I have some new papers to share, which I'm super stoked about. I've shared them some, but we're actually working with them today, but we're going to go through and look at them. And I'm going to try and measure them. Do I have my measuring tape? I feel like I should have it. I've been measuring. Yes, I do. Yay. I can measure. I'm going to put the sizes online as well, but you can get all these online on the website. So go check it out. So these are papers. They're different from, they're Japanese papers. A little thicker. They're different from decoupage papers. But you can use them similar to that. But also you might need to, they're a little thicker. Some of them are. Some are the same. So, and then I've been saving this. Look at this trash can from IKEA. I think it was like $2, maybe. I have a couple of them. We're going to decoupage this. And I want to use this paper from Recycled. Yeah, galvanized. I think that's the name. Corrugated metal was. Yeah. Anyway, so that's one project. And then I was going to show you, let's look at the papers first, okay? So I think what I'll do is, I've got a cute picture I'm going to use from my first retreat that I did at the new shop, and I'm going to frame it. And I'm going to, that collar, I'm going to put it up. I'm going to find the one I did in my old place. That was the 127 yard sale. And I almost thought, I wonder if we should do a 127 yard sale retreat this year. It wasn't great last time, so I apologize for that. But I learned. I know better this time. All right, here we go. We're going to look at some papers. I'm going to start us off. I don't exactly know these names, but all these are on the website. So make sure, if you're interested, and I'll measure it, if you're interested, you can go and get them. So they're all different, fun. You can use them in different ways, and I'll try to talk about how I would use them. Okay, so, all right, here we go. Look how fun this one is. I'll show you the back. So it's dyed. This feels like, I feel like this is probably, I think it's, you know, it's like, oh, you know that paper that I love, and I can never think of the name. Oh, what's the name of that paper that I love? It comes in smaller sheets. I have it all the time. It's on the tip of my tongue. It'll come back to me. All right, this sheet is 14 by like 18 and a half. And I feel like this is probably one of the most expensive ones we have. So, but it's hand done. It's not origami paper. I'm so close to knowing it. Oh, something. It's like this close, y'all. It's this close on my tongue. What kind of paper is it? Hey, Denise. What kind? It's got like, you know, it's got like texture in it. What is it called? Mulberry paper. That just about did me. Listen, if y'all like the necklace that I have, I only have one of these. And the earrings, they are on the website. You can get these as well. So, yeah, just letting you know. It feels like a mulberry paper, but a little bit, maybe it's like a rice. It's really thicker paper. Okay, that was just painful, y'all. All right, the next one, and it was like, didn't I say 14 by something? What did I say? It's 14 by 18 and a half. They're all kind of different because there's no uniform size. And this one I love. Look at that one right there. Isn't that pretty? It's called Peacock. And let's see, this feels kind of, maybe this is more mulberry paper. I don't know. This is 15 by 20. But it is, let me get it up close for you. I'll pull it up to the cameras instead of trying to move the thing. Look how pretty that print is. The detail, it's rather pretty. I love it. Yes, I haven't pulled these off to talk about these, and this is just an awesome plain raspberry one. Look at that color, isn't that yummy? That is just yummy. Now, all of this would be amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen. All of this would be amazing in journals. Let me preface that by saying I'm going to use all of these in journals. This one is fun, and it's a little see-through, I think, but look how pretty that is. You knew I had to get this one with teal. Love it, love it, love it. And it goes all the way through, so it's kind of cool. And it's probably, I don't know, it feels like mulberry paper. I don't know. Now this is where we get different papers, okay? So get ready. Close your eyes so you'll be surprised. Everybody close your eyes because this is a really pretty one. I love this one. Close your eyes so you're surprised. I don't want it to be, I want you to be surprised. Okay. Okay, open. And look at this. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. Will you take a look at that? Get that right. Look how pretty. It's shimmery. It's got like blocks. It looks like it's gold leaf blocks underneath it, but printed instead. But it's really pretty. It's got a little black. It's got some reds and pinks, more raspberry red and gold and creams and variegated little pink flowers. Oh, so pretty. Look at that. And this one is, I'm not measuring them, so let's measure where the print goes. This one's like almost 12 by 19. So they're all different sizes. I'll put them up there. Okay, this is another pretty one. Might want to close your eyes. Okay, I'm giving them, If you join, please say hello. Look how pretty this one is. This also has just a little bit of lined gold on it. Just a little bit outlined, but it's so pretty. Isn't that glorious? Love this one too. About the same size. So they're anywhere from like 12 to, look at this one. Yes, I think this is the right way. Look how pretty that is. And that, oh, it's just like, it's like a mountain scene, stream. They're Japanese paper, so it has lots of themes from Japan and that type of artwork, which I think is awesome. I've had it folded up, but it will be fine, especially if we glue it down. Okay, this one is fun. And this is much larger, so I'll tell you this size. It's like Japanese toile. Or not, yeah, kind of like, it's like a Japanese toile print or whatever. Isn't that cool? Which would be so fun as the inside of papers on a book, or, if you wanted it neutral and you had a really bright picture, you could do, I'll show you what we're going to do with it in just a second, as like a matting, which I think that'd be good with paper. This one is really pretty too, and this has got a little trick to it. So if you say hello, awesome, Karen. If you say hello, if you're on here, just say hi, or give me some hearts, or just interact some way. Any kind you interact helps me grow my page, which helps me to bring you content, which helps me to bring you awesome products. Just help a girl out, okay? Look at this. Isn't that pretty? They're kind of, this one's really pretty, and it's two-sided. Isn't that cool? So I don't know how they did this. This one's a little larger. It's like, I should have ordered it. It's like 16 by 21 and a half, which is a good size. Isn't that sweet? And then if you want to do isn't it pretty? Thank you for joining. Thank you for commenting. Okay, is it Navala? Am I saying it right? Is it a short A or a long A? Let me know. If I'm totally right, write it out phonetically, because y'all know I'm a redneck and I'm trying. Okay, this one is glorious. Just gold. just swirls of gold. It's like gold paper, but it's like wrapping paper, but it's so much better than that. And it feels thicker. You know, it's just a thicker paper. Yes. Isn't that glorious? If you want to see another one, let me know. Aren't these, okay, this one's really fun. This one's really fun. I love this one. And it's huge. So, hang on. I don't know what's correct, so I'm just going to put it down. It's Japanese print. Isn't it just glorious? It's just like, you know, anything that's not American, we love. So, yeah, isn't that pretty? Isn't that cool? I just think it'd be so neat to, you know, it just would be really, it's just very interesting to work with. This one is the same as the one that looks like the Japanese toile. So this one is going to be 19 by 25. They're smaller than our Royce papers, but they're different. It's totally different. So I still love my Royce papers. Love them, love them. All right, so what I want to do with one of these, and I don't know what color yet I want to do, but let me show you kind of what I'm thinking of doing. I want to matte. I'm going to cover this. This is just, oh, good morning. Oh, I know, Nova. Okay, yeah, awesome. Thank you, yeah. So this is just, you know, a flat canvas. Y'all, I'm just gonna let you know my processing is way off today. Way off this week. It's been off all weekend. It's been off since I was on my TV, did my TV interview. Let me know if you saw that, because it's hilarious. I shared it. Honestly, let me go big on this one. Honestly, and I'll go back. I wish if I had thought about it. If you've seen Wicked, how Glinda goes, let me get my big. She goes with her hair. She should have done that trick with it. That would have been so funny. Anyway, that would have been really funny, I think. I think it would have been great. But I didn't do that. So, all right, I'm just got a picture. I will share it with you. I've got a picture from the retreat I did this year. And I'm going to use one of the papers as matting. But instead of cutting out a mat, which I'm not very professional, you could totally do that. You could cover no mat board. Oh, good. Yes, I love. You could cover a mat board with it, like an old one that you buy. You buy a gift, and you buy a gift. You buy go to Goodwill, buy a frame, and you get. Why am I getting the white on that? You get the matting. I'm gonna go in here. I want to take away the white. Why on earth is it not? There we go. Just cut it back a little better. So the little one, the little cutter I had to use for you all, totally broke it. I can't ever use those. I hate those so much. Okay, just a little. I just think it's gonna be white. So we're gonna just think about what. Oh no! Stop. There we go. Just giving you a heads up, my processing's off. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And I have a quick prayer request. My sweet son had a major loss from a friend who died on Saturday. And we found that out at my great nephew's 1-year birthday, which he was awesome. So it was a bittersweet day for sure. Okay, so we have this one. And I want something, honestly, I'm just thinking quickly, and it matches my shop. And we just do this one right here. I need to go solo and take you all closer now so you can see it, the picture. Isn't that cute? It's our first little retreat. Yay, it was fun. Our little junk journal retreat. I'd love to do more. And I've got that stupid AirPod in my ear. Anyway, this is cute on here, but let's try some other ones, okay? I feel like this probably is the winner, ding, ding, ding. But let's look and see if maybe the peacock red one would be cute. Or raspberry. I think that's probably too busy. Or unless we did it this way. We're just gonna see a little bit of it. I think we're gonna say no. We're gonna ixnay that one. Honestly, that looks really good. I wonder if we could like double mat it. I'll show you what I'm talking about up here. Do this, and then, because that's just what I need to do. And then do that, maybe. Do a little double mat on it. Hang on, sorry, hang on, move it down, there we go. Or do we do the double mat like this? This is what you do when you go to the framer. It's just a lot of what do we do. I think this one looks really good like that. It looks whimsical too, because it was a fun weekend. Yeah, definitely this one on top. Okay, so now I gotta do a little math for you. A little bit of math. You know, you all know how much I love math. No, I do not. I do not. So this is like a 4x6. I just printed off on paper on my printer because that's what I decided to do. This I'm sure is an 8x10. Let's double check. Nope, it's a 9x7. 7x9. So it's gonna be like that. I think that's okay. I think that's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be just fine. I love this pink. Good morning, Carol. Good morning. All right, this is gonna cover the whole board, but I wanna wrap it around. Oh, I just got a great idea. What to do with the blue. Okay, we're gonna wrap this around this paper, this little thing. This canvas, so it gives us a good finished edge. And then I can just glue like a little ribbon on it. And how fun would that be? And then just hang it up, and it'll be a little, you know, memory from our retreat and plan for another one. Yes. So, but I'm gonna have to get some water for the blue thing, I think, to tear it. We may not get to the garbage can to, I may not get to it to, so we're just gonna cover it like that. And I hate to lose that deckled edge, but we're going to have to because we are covering it. Correct? Correct. So let's just glue this puppy down. So tell me what you're working on. I'm gonna shut up because my brain just lost its plot. Tell me things you're working on. I'd love to hear. And tell me, is there anything that that you would like for me to do? Or do you want to go look at the products and say, hey, show us how that works? And I am working on getting all the new stuff that the companies that I represent have coming out. So I'm just working on that, y'all. Anyway, if you're interested, and if you are interested in a retreat, let me know. I will drop links to everything. And if you didn't see my interview, you can go see it on, I shared it on my Facebook page. And it's funny. So, yeah, it's a good one. Oh, I didn't fall. Amen to that. Amen. 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 We're going to just trim these edges a little bit like this, just so when we wrap it around, that's all I'm doing. I do this for books. This is a good little trick you can use anytime you're doing a corner and paper. And I don't do it straight. I like to do it at an angle. I'm working on those, Denise. Yes, I want to. I'm working on them. I am just working on it in the budget. I'm just going to be brutally honest with you all. January and February was crippling to a retailer. I mean, because for any of our foot traffic, crippling. So I am working on, it's in the budget, but you know, rent has to come first. Okay. Enough about depressing things. We have, it's supposed to be 70s in Kentucky here, y'all. 70s this week. And today is glorious. The sun is shining. It is going to be spectacular. Now, friends, you would probably want to go in and finish this with a back paper to make it really neat and pretty. Yep, yeah. That's the goal. I loved it. I loved it all, but sometimes you got to choose. Pay your rent, pay the bill for the electric bill, keep the lights on. So yeah, I would love for you all to come and see me at a retreat this year. I don't have one on the docket, but I'm thinking about it. I'm honestly thinking about the 127 yard sale. That's what I'm kind of thinking about. I've got room in here. There's hotels. There's all kinds of places to stay in downtown Versailles. There's Airbnbs. There is a we're gonna have, oh gosh, we're gonna have an awesome hotel. We've got the Woodford. It's kind of like an Airbnb hotel. That's awesome on Main Street here. And then we also have a new hotel that's going to be opening up, and it's got like a rooftop it's like a rooftop bar, but they'll have appetizers and stuff up there as well, and it should be open by August when the 127 yard sale is, or do a fall retreat. I don't know. We're also rescheduling the Junk Journal retreat that we were going to have in LaGrange at the Happy House Craft Retreat. I just butchered that. Oh, look how pretty that looks. So even if we decided to do that, that's gorgeous. You know, look how pretty that is. But I think, what I'm thinking, let me get a little bit of water. You all just look at this. Talk about it to yourselves. Ask me questions. I'll be right back. I'm thinking maybe we want to do a paper terry situation. So I need some water, a brush, and a ruler, a terry ruler that I love. My favorite thing to cut paper. All right, so so we want to measure out. And this is, let's see what I can say. It should be 4 by 6. And it is. Yay, I did something right. I printed it correct. So we need a little 4 by 6. I want to use, if there's an edge already, let's see, we want a 4 by 6 section. And so let's put the water there. We're just going to measure this up. I'm gonna start right there. Let's just start right there. 4, so it's gonna be right here. And then we want it to be somewhat straight. 6. If I waste anything, just guesstimating, No, we want it bigger than 4 by 6. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? We want it way bigger than 4 by 6. That's the thing that's the photo. Come on, Beth. Okay, we're just gonna reverse this. Let's use another corner. Forget that, scratch that, you didn't even see that. We want it like five and a half. We want it like that. We want like an inch all the way around it. So you know what, I'm just gonna put this right here. Just going to take my water and squish it in, because I want it to be kind of torn, like a deckled edge. You know, I'm not good at measuring. You bring a ruler into it, except for tearing, and all I'm gonna do is just make a mistake. That's all I'm gonna do, is make a mistake. So we're just gonna add some water. I don't even know if this works on this paper. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Let's see. Okay. If I hold my tongue just right. Okay. Will it tear without the ruler? I want it to be really kind of, you know, a controlled tear look. Does that make any sense whatsoever? Maybe. Oh my goodness. Don't y'all love how I think I know how to do things, and I just come in here and make a ghetto mess of it all? Oh, it's working. There we go. I want it to kind of tear the fibers apart, you know, kind of like it's a torn. Well, that's torn. That's, look, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. That's what I did. Yes. You know, you would think that I work in a, you know, in a slash craft shop, AKA Mr. Olson, we do everything shop, but I don't do a whole lot of crafting except with you all. So that's why I want to have a retreat. So we can just play. We could have one day of play. Wouldn't that be fun? No, no instruction, just if you have a question, we're there to help, but we just come in. I don't know what we would do and what we would make, but we would work on that. So that's kind of fun. All right, please be big enough for the picture. I'm keeping these little scraps too, though, because think about, these are awesome. I'm keeping all this because this would be so good to, oh, look at that. I will use that. All right. I'm gonna dry it off on my pants. You all are being really quiet. I kind of like it frayed a bit right there. Oh, isn't that cute? And then, oh, that's perfect. And then I can do the date. Yeah, perfection. Let me dry that. This is so gross. This little thing is so gross. This little, you know what I'm talking about. Glass board. I have an awesome one that my friend Lee sent me, and it is buried at my house in my workshop there that never gets work. Yeah. I'm not going to do the edges because I want them to kind of fray up. We'll work on that once we get it on here. I'm just eyeballing it with I do too. Thank you, Nova. Yes. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in here, and I should have done this before I glued it down, but you know, that requires a brain. And y'all know that's not happening. Yes. I feel like it looks like spring, you know? I'll take a picture. We did the cutest thing for our top windows. I have the cutest windows here. I have two. They're really, because this is a really old, it's an old shop. So I will take some pictures and share that. We just got some giant flowers put up there. I hope people like it. So it's just kind of crazy, haphazard. Okay, and then we're just gonna do a little tweaking on this picture because it's a little too perfect, the edges for me. Y'all know that. Let's just do a little, I'm just doing a little bit of If you're here and you have not said hello, just say hello. Just give me a comment. It really, really helps on YouTube and on Facebook. Hello to both. It really helps both of my pages. Both of my, you know, I don't know if YouTube's a page, but my channel and my page on Facebook. Like I have a YouTube channel, like I'm something to watch. But anyway, I have this, which is kind of my vintage photo. I don't know if I got the ink on here or not. I may have put it up, but I can grab it. Because I just want to knock this, we want to make sure I knock the white off. So hang on. Do I have it anywhere within reach? No, excuse me. It's within stepping reach. No. There we go. I mean, I could have put like a blue on it or something, but we're going to go with this brown just to knock off the white. I could have made it in sepia, but that wouldn't be fun, seeing as how I'm all about color in here. You know? I don't know why I just didn't tear this with my ruler. Hi, Felicia. How are you? Is it raining in Santa Barbara? Oh, my goodness. We have sunshine. It is glorious. My jonquils are late. They should totally be up already. But because we had so much rain and snow, they are not up yet, but they're coming now. Oh, look how cute that is. And then I'll do a little bitty, like, maybe I'll do a little stamp with, and put the date on there. That would be fun. Oh, let's do that real fast. Let me grab it. I'll show you what I want to do. I'm trying to think what paper we're going to put that on. Something fun. And we'll cut it out a little. We've got those label stamps that are so cool. And then I've got the coolest little stamp. I'm gonna offset it just a little bit, and then we're gonna put the label up here. Hang on. Right here, we're going to use this, and we're going to use a fun color for it. I'm going to have a really good, it's an old one of ILD that they had, the original, one of the old school ones. Garish. Doesn't that look like it's the right blue? And then there's this one, but we're going to use that one, and we're going to put it on one of these papers from our photo paper. There we go. We're working on that. And I need a little, wait, I should have one in this thing. I've been trying to keep a little plastic thing. I'm a jiggy. This is where I keep my stamps, supplies, with an ornament that I never finished. let's put that out. And okay, you could have one already now. I'm gonna stick one in there though, right now while I'm at it. And then I'll always have it. We need a little stamping thingy, and I have a meeting at 11, so we're gonna make this really fast. But let's make a cute little stamperoo, little label out of here. I don't know, let's see. You just want the dates. Those are too big, I think. Oh, that's crazy. Well, I mean, I guess, do you need the rain? I know, at least I thought, this one, but it's so, I don't want it that plain. I kind of want something fun, like I want that one. So that's the one I'm gonna go with. Yeah, there you go. That's what we need. I want this one right here. Let's see how that looks. We'll put this up here for inspiration. Look at me with my, I'm gonna put, this is the photo paper, so it's kind of glossy on this side. An error occurred when retrieving new Facebook comments. Huh. What happened to that? Somebody comment for me. Felicia, thank you. It doesn't have to be totally perfect because we're going to fussy cut it out. And so you think I don't need apothecary labels, but you can use this for lots of different things. I'm wanting it to, if I put it on this more shiny side, it may not dry as easily. Okay, and if you're gonna fussy cut, do not use giant scissors like this. Just let me say that a heads up, okay? And because I decided to go, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of, it's gonna be not so great, but I have a plan. So I'm just gonna look the date up. What was the date? I've gotta look it up. I think it was in June. I'll look the date up. It was a Saturday. If you're on here and you came to the retreat and you know the date, please tell me. I'll have to look it up. And everything to look it up on, I'm using, so, because it would be on my phone. But, you know, actually, okay, so it's not, it looks kind of, okay, higgity-piggity, just a little bit, you see, just a smidgen. But what if we go in with our blue, and this is Oceans Deep, one of my absolute all-time favorites. Hey, Dee. Hi, honey. How are you? I'm just going to go in there and just kind of double it up a little bit. Knock off that white. Make it look like it's supposed to be this way. And maybe do a little swoosh of blue to knock off the white a bit. And then put it, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut that right off. That's what I'm gonna do. You don't have to use it as it's done. You can customize it. Just like Liberty Mutual. Bibbidi. I love commercials that are funny. So then put that like right there, and then I'll put the date, and it'll be perfection. See? There we go. Are they really delayed? Okay, something's going on with Facebook. It could be my internet. Who knows? Who knows? Technology is so amazing. It looks like we're just going to get one little project done today. But, alas, I will either come on and do the garbage can, or look how cute that is. Wrong way. So cute. So fun. And then I'll either write the date on there, or I will stamp it. And I have these old-fashioned date stamps. I think I want to use that because I think it's fun. I might write like Junk Journal Retreat 2024. Maybe I'll just do that. I don't know. But anyway, I'll post a link to it. And then I'm going to hang it with a ribbon, and I'm going to hang it in the I'm going to hang it in our workshop and in the shop so people can see. I would love to do like a whole wall of people who come in and we do projects and do classes, but I love retreats as well. So if you think you would be interested in a retreat, please let me know. I'm going to tell you again, I'm keeping all these little scraps, and I'm going to make a snippet roll. So I craft with paper, and it wasn't a journal. Y'all have no idea. Because I was like, I know you can do this, Beth. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. So I was mentioning my son had lost a friend Saturday, so please pray for them. The funeral's this Thursday. And it was super sad. He was 22 or 23. Joshua's this awesome little friend group. It's pretty devastating for them, these young men. So please keep them in your prayers, and his family. We are just working on things in the shop for spring and classes. I do have do I have a picture of that? I have a couple of, if you want to buy these papers, they're on the website. Go grab them, okay? I think it says Japanese papers, but they're individual. Just look up, if you look up, I'll go in and make sure they all say Japanese papers. But if you look up paper crafting, it's under that, but I'll go in and put in Japanese papers for them all. But how fun was that? And that's kind of my colors. I mean, this would be red, but I have liberty with pinks. I'm so bad at this. Okay, I got a meeting in about 17 minutes, so I'm going to take down all my camera work and get it cleared off so we can have a little meeting. But we are going to be coming up with some really fun kind of project kits that you can just buy the kit and then buy the supplies, or you can come in, buy the kit. I'm thinking I'm going to open up some crafting nights, workshop nights, where you can come in, buy the kit you want, pay $25, and you can use the paints to finish it. That's what I'm thinking about. So anyway, yeah, think about that. And if you haven't been to see me, come see me on Main Street. I would love it. So lots of beautiful papers on the website, different papers, I hope, and I can get those out to you quickly. So just have a great day. Go be creative on this glorious day as the sun rises every day. I know, I do too, Denise. I do too. You've got to come see me. You just got to come see me. We need to plan something. What would bring you all to Kentucky? I would love to know. I would love to plan something that would bring everybody here. So just let me know. Put the comments of what you would like, what kind of workshop you would like, or what kind of retreat or whatever you would like to do that would bring you to Kentucky. Because we could always include, a horse farm tour. We could make it as big or as little or as great as you want. So just let me know. I would love for you to come see me. And the airport is literally 10 minutes away. So, okay, y'all be blessed. Have an amazing day. Go love on somebody today. Just